Latino in this bitch. I had a few downloads. I was picking up on conspiring to kidnap an individual, two individuals plotting to kidnap an individual. Um, but a recorded confession. These two are going to go to jail and get arrested. Take that how that resonates. There was another one I had. I just can't even remember it. But that was the main one because it's been in my dreams. It's been hindering me. So that could be of significance to somebody. Right? Didn't I say somebody can go to jail? Hey, Lowski. How are you? Look, I told myself I was gonna go live. My daughter got up. Like, fuck it. If she gonna go to bed by 2:30, I'm not gonna go live. No, we all 2:12, 1:11. It must be nice. Alright, let's get straight into it, y'all. We're just gonna go from there. I'm sick. I'm here to tell you the truth and nothing but the truth. So if you don't like the truth, baby, this just ain't the channel for you. Backstage story. Do what you gotta do. Let's get into it. Somebody could be Latino, Latina. Somebody as fuck. Somebody could be into with Latinos. Latinas. Alright. Alright, Divine, what's going on with the collective? Somebody could be Creole. Okay. Hi, everybody. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Hi. Oh, somebody here, your true love is nearby. It's here. If you're not already dealing with somebody, he was led to end the cycle because this individual was future faking with you. Hi. And you're in this main character energy, or like, you are the main character in your life, so you may have the, okay, you know how you watch movies and it's the main character and the whole storyline revolves around the main character type of energy. It's this type of energy. And somebody here, you genuinely operate out of peace, clarity, love, light, healing energy, and you have a lot of abundance, or you're a very abundant individual, abundant energy. This is a collective reading, so no, I don't. No. Anyways, somebody was future faking with an individual, making it seem as if they wanted a monogamous relationship with you, and that was never their intent. So your ancestors led you away from this individual because you deserve real love, you deserve true love, you deserve to be loved how you desire to be loved. Yes, I am. Yeah, placeholder. Somebody more so, like I said, somebody was future faking with a person, so they was promising you the moon, stars, everything, marriage, the whole 9 yards, if this is what somebody wants, right? But really, in reality, they were only keeping you as a placeholder until they find what they want. I seen a video, and the dude said, don't let your current girlfriend block you from finding your wife. It's this type of energy where a person didn't see. Would you like to book a reading? And we can get all into that if you like. Wait, bosses, no. How you get them is how you lose them. How you get her is how you gonna lose her. I don't recommend it. You don't own nothing that don't belong to you. You don't want the karmic death that come with that shit. I was still clear. So anyways, this true love is going to bring a lot of peace, a lot of clarity, a lot of, they're going to operate out of love. Yeah, I know. If she's doing that and she's married, right? Let's say you get this person. What you think she going to do to you when she's married to you or with you? You're going to be in the same boat. You cannot build a house off another person's tears. You're going to be in the same boat as the husband. This new love is going to be very abundant, and they're going to bring a lot of light to the situation, or you guys are going to balance y'all light out. They're going to be operating more out of light than darkness. They're not going to be operating out of darkness. We all possess light, and dark is what we feed most. We can be dark if we want to be, but that don't mean we have to be. Okay. A blend of African, European, and some Levantine. Somebody could have had Subway, a sub recently. What's that place called? Fire subs or fire subs or some shit. I don't know. Haitian. Abundance here, nobody can stop it. Somebody who got very much got a lot of abundance coming. You live by the sword, you die by the. Somebody could be in the streets. Somebody could go by a queer or be around somebody that identifies themselves as a queer, Mexican descent. Okay. Somebody here, you got a lot of blessings coming. These new blessings are going to be at the divine. Your ancestors are going to send us in. It could be like a love at first sight type of thing. If somebody believes in love at first sight, your ancestors are telling you to surrender and let go. Or you're going to be fighting this change. You're going to be fighting this love. Your ancestors are telling you to go for it. I am seeing here somebody could have put somebody in an entanglement. And you dismantled this illusion. It's either both parties don't know, both parties do know, or one party knows. It's not really boundaries established in this connection. They're more so blurred. Somebody here got blessings flowing like water. Wasn't gonna let you get caught in a storm that was never for you. Divine intervention. Your ancestors intervened. 222 on the clock. I like this sound. This life-changing opportunities or income is coming in. Somebody you're very much emotionally available. Like I said, you guys are gonna. Wolf could be significant. What year is that? 1873. You guys are gonna balance out. It's like the lover that you invite in or manifest in or attract in is going to be emotionally available. You're emotionally available. It's going to be a healthy connection versus a fruitful one and a controlling one. Like that dynamic is toxic and one drains from the other one. You know what I'm saying? This person's fruitful and this person is more so toxic and it's not going to control it. Because what happens in them connections is the controlling one tries to control the fruitful person. So with this new lover, it's going to be like a healthy, balanced connection. If somebody love language is words of affirmation and or reassurance, that's this lover is going to be. It's going to be really healthy, and you guys are going to attract in a lot of abundance together and make a lot of money together. Your intuition is right. Listen to yourself. Stop second guessing yourself. Somebody here could be in a relationship with somebody that is keeping them as a placeholder. And they intuitively feel it, they intuitively know it, but they second guessing their intuition. And this person is only, okay, this person could have spent the block on you, but they're only doing it to humble you because they feel like the karmic debt that they are reaping is your fault. When really in reality, it just caught up to them. Okay. What else, Divine? What else? My ancestors. Somebody's deeply in love with somebody that's very conniving. You acquired the wisdom, you learned the lesson from the situation. Know that demon when I see that demon, know that individual when I see that individual. Even if you don't come back as you in the physical, and you try to come back as another individual, I know you when I see you 11 on the clock. Somebody is down low. Or somebody likes to mess with street dudes, and the street dude that they're messing with is down low. And they're still actively in the streets. Deeply in love, yeah. Somebody mess with a down low street dude. And you know what's so crazy is I seen the video, and the dude was talking about these men keep going in and out of jail, and they can't hump on anything in jail but each other. Confirmation. Um, he said like the food that they eat, right? They put something in the food where they don't get horny, but the commissary food is not put in that food because it's more so buying what you want. Somebody messed with a jailbird, that somebody that's in and out of jail, in and out of jail, in and out of jail. And really, in reality, this person is down low. They be getting dick down, or they be the one dicking down. Take it how it resonates. Down below, down below. So take that how it resonates. I'm not saying all street dudes are gay, but you got some that's down low and they don't want to come out because the lifestyle choice they chose won't accept them. How do I breathe without you by my side? Okay. So yeah, somebody's deeply in love with somebody that go the other way. And you know what it is? They keep them as a placeholder because it supports the lifestyle that they're living, and it more so fit the narrative of what they're trying to portray themselves as. If a person is down low and they're in the streets, usually down low people have wives, girlfriends, because they don't want to come off down low or come off gay to their surroundings. So they kept this person as a placeholder to disguise that they really down low. And maybe when I push you away, yikes, that's messy. Go ahead. I thought you would be mine. You're choking on me. Somebody, dream manipulation backfired. Somebody was messing with somebody's dream. Somebody, Incomplete by Cisco then came on. How do I read? Somebody really thought that they had somebody on lock here. And they thought you would forever be theirs. And they pushed you away. It's that energy of when a person know a person love them, they treat them any type of way because they feel like they're not going to go anywhere. Because they think they love make them blind. They think they love make them dumb. Or somebody here could have been delusionally in love. Somebody here could have been blindly in love. And you're not there no more. And somebody feels another dude replacing them. Hey, it is what it is. At the end of the day, you don't play with people, you don't play with their feelings. I should have wrote my love home. Somebody here, your chakras are aligned. Somebody's bisexual here. Somebody's healing. So somebody likes boys and girls. Or somebody's around the individual that's down low. Hey, y'all, I saw this. Let me share something that was so funny to me. I saw this post on Facebook, and it said, why do they call them studs? And they said, because it's still titties under that shirt. Some people got nothing but time, okay? Anyways, conversation spells backfired. Somebody here, you're no longer repeating past life actions, patterns. You're coming into new cycles. You broke some type of generational curse recently. Somebody here, you was into it, or you was into it with your support systems, into it with the lover. All that shit has backfired, okay? Hey, it must be nice came on. Like, somebody has a side piece, no more chances with what you see. Somebody's here. Somebody could have had a side piece in the situation and it forced him to heal. Or somebody here is in denial that they were the side piece in the situation, or that they're in a relationship dynamic and somebody has a side piece in this relationship dynamic. And your ancestors are saying, listen to your intuition, believe what you see. Stop giving this person chances because they're playing with you. They're playing in your face. So take that how that resonates. Somebody here, the only way is up. Somebody has a lot of blessings coming in. What's that song? See, I thought you was my problem. I came out here to solve them. And she like cut him off. Yeah, it was last in the cycle. Can I make this up? End of the road. Yeah, the music is just so. Come back to the past. I want you. Come back here. This is where you belong. No. Playing both sides. This person will play both sides. They will play the fuck out of. Or whomever got a side piece is playing both sides. They're telling their side piece one thing, and then they're coming home to you. Or you could be the side piece, take it how it resonates, and telling you one thing. And situations like this, to have the side pieces into it with the main, y'all both sides, because y'all both being played, to me. Y'all are being to it the whole time. That's the main messy corporate behind the whole situation, is the person you're dealing with. Stop checking women or men and check the person that you're with. They owe you the most respect. Different if you know both parties now. Pain in my head. My mom's mom. Although we come to the end of the road, still I can't let go. It's unnatural. You belong to me, I belong to you. Leave us in the past, okay? Dude, you down low. Y'all on the streets from good. Somebody is really down low. And it's a street individual. Somebody got out the streets for good. And it could be down low, and or somebody is still actively in the streets and they're down low. And the sign of this person is like, it's passionate. Y'all all lovey-dovey. Y'all own each other. Y'all want each other. There's chemistry. Y'all go in, rush towards it. Then it's the turmoil. It's a lot of arguments. That's when they're discarding you because they're looking for new supply. It's a lot of arguments, confrontation, and then it's the separation. Then they have her. They're hiding their cold. They're one foot in and one foot out. It's an abuse cycle. It's a narcissistic abuse cycle. Somebody's Haitian. Cursing themselves when they think they're cursing you. A Haitian could be doing spell work on an individual and they think they're cursing this individual, but they're cursing themselves type energy. Rejection is protection. Somebody here, you were rejected by Haitian. What's up out here? Creole, Latina, Latino, Haitian. That's what's up. Rejection is protection, okay? Somebody's a hypocrite, and they read to a karmic lesson. And that's why my music is like this now. Somebody could preach about loyalty, preach about being honest, being in a relationship, being happy, blah, 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 blase, blase, and they were a hypocrite of their own words. Or whatever they was preaching to this person that they were future faking with and using as a placeholder, they tried to run and give it somewhere else and ran into a karmic lesson. They fell on their face. Somebody here, you're very much walking in your calling. Root work backfired. And somebody, that's just ridiculous. Somebody was just attacking a person from all angles. You can't control free will, my love. I know you ran out with that other guy. She just don't know how much I care. Come back, come back. You know somebody ran out with a guy in the middle of the night. And they don't care. You just don't know how much they love you. I told you so. Somebody you could have told this person this. Or something you told an individual. Somebody could be very intuitive here. Everything is coming into fruition. Everything is manifesting and coming out. So somebody could have been rejected from an individual for their own protection. Especially if this person was dabbling in witchcraft. Somebody here, you could have told somebody something like, somebody's doing witchcraft on you. Somebody here, you predicted something and it's playing out. And they know that you're right. They know that you told them so. All they can think about is what you said. If somebody could have said somebody, you're being cheated on. And this person chose not to believe you 22 on the clock. They're finding out the hard way that you're real life intuitive. You're intuitive in real life. You don't gotta lie in real life. Okay? Yin yang, you mastered your dark and your light. Like I said at the beginning, we all possess dark and light. Don't mistake a person that's peaceful and operating out of light as a person that's weak. That person mastered the darkness inside of them and chose cautiously, I'm not going to operate out of a dark space. But that does not mean they don't possess that in them. There you go. Alright? Even that word. And I seen the folks that said, don't mistake a person that's at peace. Don't think a person that's at peace is not war ready or ready for war or some shit like that. Yeah, I told you so. Somebody put people that was against them above you. And you could have told them shit about these people. They don't have your best interests at heart. These people, da-da-da-da. These people. Somebody, you told somebody something in this plan out. I wish you loved me. Oops. Money spells backfire. Somebody needs to stop walking in sight and walk in faith over sight. Everything is not what it seems. And your spiritual could not look like your physical right now. But it don't mean that won't be your spiritual. I'm gonna change my name. Grace to Senate. Close out. Somebody's already married. And whomever got married or is already married, sex demon vanish out the energy there with a sex demon. These new beginnings are a lesson on. Somebody's learning some rough lessons right now. Or somebody here was a side piece to a situation of somebody already being married. Ooh. I'm looking for a particular deck. Okay, let's see something. Somebody here got new love here, or is to come, and Most High sent in this divine masculine. Somebody got the police involved, or somebody is dealing with police activity. Or somebody is dealing with somebody that's a part of this sabotaging, and it's the reason why the police are involved in somebody's situation. Like somebody could be telling on somebody. Clean medical records. Somebody here, you don't have no STDs or anything like that. I told you so. Somebody tried to sell your soul. That's funny. Civil War man. Somebody here, you need to be more vigilant. Pay more attention to your surroundings. It could be things going on around you. You're not peeping. Okay, I'm back to this card. Somebody here, you could have told somebody that an individual was... Okay, there's a thing called sacrificing a person to come up. Somebody didn't believe that they were the sacrifice or the pawn in the situation. But now they're seeing, you could have told them, you're the pawn. You're the sacrificial lamb. You're going to take the hit. You're going to take the fall. You're the pawn. And now they're seeing, this forced a person into healing because they're seeing these individuals did try to sell their soul. These individuals did try to make them take the hit or something. Make them take a fall. The fall guy. So somebody's healing now. And they're going to need your help. Something about 3 could be significant. Somebody operates out of respect, recognition, care, and closeness. Somebody has a very angelic energy to them. Angelic presence, loving presence. Somebody who you're sharing your blessings with the wrong people. Or it could be this new lover that's going to reciprocate energy back. Somebody here is abusing substance. So that's like drinking, smoking. Somebody's doing too much of something. I won't say it unless it come out. I did say that in like a past reading. Somebody was like trying to run into somebody's home. They give bum activity. Bum. Okay, what else do you want the collective to know? But I told you so. That somebody also came across some type of information that an individual was paid to gangster off them on you. So somebody could have really thought somebody was just being dramatic in a situation. Or somebody had their hands in this pot. But I said, I told you so. So somebody here, you could have told somebody that just somebody genuinely was plotting against them, didn't have their best interest at heart. They were the sacrificial lamb. This is the type of individual that sit back, pocket watch you, see what you're bringing in, and plot on you, and then help you look for the people that plotted on you or that executed the move on you. These are these type of individuals. Did I say that right? Then sit back, pocket watch. If somebody's dangerously in love with somebody, see you bringing income in. Like, But instead of them asking for help or anything like that, they more so go behind the scenes, plot with individuals to take what's rightfully yours. Then, when you call them like, whoa, da-da-da, this and that happened. This is the same individual that they turn around and be like, oh, yeah, let's go slide, let's go do this, let's go do that. They play in your face, and then you wonder why you're in a jail cell because they told on your ass. It's that type of individual. Many attempts. These people did this shit many times. Made many attempts on a person's life. Um, off duty, illegal stop. Somebody's be getting stopped by the police. And the police that be stopping the individual, or somebody got stopped by the police recently. This was an illegal stop, and this was an off-duty cop. Like, he wasn't even on the clock. So you probably noticed backup never showed up, but it's because they weren't even supposed to stop you. The fuck? Why are you laughing? Yeah, this, that one is crazy. Hey, I'm just a reader, okay? Yeah, yeah. Backup didn't come, or if they even took it the extra mile to search your car, they didn't call for backup. And if they even found anything, they didn't bring you in because they was never supposed to be on the clock in the first place. They just be fucking with a person. That's fucked up. Rough patch in life is for you to grow. If somebody here stop looking at shit like it's just so hard. I mean, it's just supposed to help you grow. Like, you wouldn't be who you are as an individual if you didn't go through these things, and you don't get anything that you can't handle, even if you feel like you can't handle it. You bitch, we moan. Somebody's going through a career change. 9 o'clock could be significant, or somebody could have got stopped by the police at like 9. Don't give up, you're so close. Okay? Somebody here, you did an act of bravery recently. Congratulations. Clock that T. Your ancestors are proud of you. And somebody's a perfectionist. Look at that. Somebody want everything perfect. Everything. And life is not perfect. You're not even perfect. So take that how that resonates. Or this many attempts. Somebody keep getting stopped by police officers and they be illegal as fuck. And they be off duty. So yeah, if you got stopped by the police, got searched, and let's say you're a female and it was a male cop, and they searched you, they had no right to be searching you. That's why they didn't call for a female cop to come on the scene, because they had no right pulling you over in the first place. Or if you're a male cop, you get pulled over by a female cop because you're not supposed to be searched by the opposite race. I mean gender. Or somebody here, the cop that stopped you could be a complete different race from you. Attempt to kill premeditated. Yeah, many attempts. Somebody really be. You know these people that tried to take your ass out many times. Yo. Many times. It's like at this point, you try, you try, you try, and you try. At what point do you give up? Somebody's in a help mentality 11 at point. Somebody who's people pleasing, clear cognitive. Somebody here, you know something, or you psychic, heavy on the psychic abilities. Somebody here, you picked up on this shit intuitively. You know the people that tried to kill you. You psychically knew. Your intuition moves you out this situation. Or somebody's finally coming to terms with the truth of people that was around them, gang stalking you, trying to kill you, paying people to watch your home. Like, the fuck? Some people just need help. Or somebody could have ties. Somebody could have dealt with somebody, or somebody could know somebody that works in the police force, and that's the reason of all these off-duty stops. Somebody could be getting harassed, gang stalked by police officers, but it's only because somebody got ties to the police. Wise counsel, somebody who got some wise advice, somebody who was adopted, or somebody who you give wise advice to people. Yeah. Somebody here, you're mystical divine. Somebody's name could be Divine, Devin. You're a mystical being. You transcend human understanding. You inspire a sense of spiritual mystery, awe, or fascination. So when people leave your life, they're in awe, or you leave people life, they are in awe. They become obsessed, fascinated with you, or you inspire them to do something different. If somebody was blackmailing somebody about some tax scams, somebody, okay, you know what this could be? You remember that PPP, what is it called? The PPP loans. I think they did like a business loan. Then you had the stimulus checks. Somebody was involved, or somebody add income to their taxes or deducted some type of hours from their taxes. I forgot what the form is called. Somebody was involved in tax scams, and somebody else had their hand in this pot, so they blackmailed this individual to hop on the bandwagon to try to attempt to kill you. I don't know, it's weird. Let's just see. Somebody is blackmailing somebody here. Yeah, somebody is very cold-hearted. They don't give a fuck, and somebody is very delusional. Or somebody think their intuition be talking to them. Or, somebody was doing magic. You know what this could be? Somebody could be doing magic, and they think they get, like, intuitive nudges and shit like that, and it's just delusion. Like, they're not tuned in. Hit me a snitch. Death surrounding the group. Ooh, and a ooh, and a ooh. Didn't I say recorded confession? Before I pull any fucking cards. At the beginning of my life, I said somebody was like conspiring to kidnap a person, but something is significant about a recorded confession. So that's what the recorded confession is. It didn't click together. Okay. Somebody here attempted to kill an individual many times. I'm talking about, and they seen that they couldn't do it, or they didn't want their hands necessarily in the pot. They didn't want to. If it all failed, they didn't want it to fall back on them. So what this individual did was went out, they hired people to gang stalk you, and they could have had something on these people, and whomever they tried to hire to kill you snitched on them. It's like the police investigating something, or the police picking a braid, or coming across messages. Something came out where they picked up the hitman, the person that was hired to do the killing, and they just told it all, like, fuck it, whatchamacallit sent me, this and that. So these signs of these people, it could be a lot of death going on around them, or they could be losing people repeatedly. Somebody went through somebody's phone last night. They want to text your mama and tell her she raised a bitch. This song is crazy. Like, she said she went to pour bleach in the cereal and stuff. Okay. Because they tried to sell your soul. So that's that part. It's not that they necessarily tried to sell the Fall Guy soul. They more so tried to sell somebody the Fall Guy was connected to. But the Fall Guy came in to take the hit. That's why you gotta, like, see above the chaos type shit. Don't see the shit at face value, because sometimes the person that's coming into you and taking the hit is the pond in the whole play. If the person, it's when you look above the situation, you see the person that sent that person in, misled that person, was messy behind the scenes, that stirred the pot, that created shit out their ass to bring into this person as false evidence. And really, in reality, now this person is sitting back and going through an awakening on a whole bunch of, on how they tried to sell you, so how they motherfucking gang stalked you, how they tried to attempt to kill you many times, different places, different locations. But somebody got something on somebody, and they be blackmailing them. Somebody is a rape child. And a child that came up missing, um, like milk carton. You know how you see like some kids on milk carton gonna be found soon. Somebody here, you don't know these people. A karmic father. Somebody, your father is karmic, or somebody's karmic ass dad is involved. Or somebody is a karmic father. Take that resonate. They say bon appetit. Well, somebody, you knew this shit intuitively. Or you know what, this could be you were ahead of the whole shit ahead of time. Like you caught the plays, you seen, damn, you tried to kill me here. Okay, you end up at a different location. Damn, you just tried that shit again. Okay, backdoor ass activities. And what these people did was more so try to use people close to you to lure you in, type shit, to try to backdoor you. Yes. If you were thinking of somebody, the shit is a yes. Organizational and institutional abuse. Somebody, you passed the test recently. You passed some major tests. Congratulations. Somebody's here for you, paper love. I was finna say something and it just slipped my mind. Telling you, and then somebody could have had a kid with somebody, and this person more so uses your child as a pawn, because it's like, okay, if you don't want to be with me and I can't hurt you, but let's say you love your kid dearly and that can hurt you, they more so use your child as a pawn to hurt you. You can't see your child, unless you do this. That could be blackmail too. Take that how that resonate. Like I said, somebody here, you peeped the scene, you knew what the fuck was going on, your intuition led you about these situations, hence why you're still alive. Somebody, oh, institutional abuse, that's what I was about to say. Somebody got fired from a place, you're heavy on the fired. And really these people were abusing their power. They had no right to fire you, but I want to be with you and don't know how to stay. Okay, somebody be getting harassed by the police, but somebody on the other end, the cops be having a legit reason to pull your ass over. Or somebody got pulled over and their reason was legit. They weren't off duty, or it could be a mixture. Like somebody get pulled over, it's legit. Then somebody get pulled over another day, and it's illegal. It's fine. Take it how resonate. Something could be significant about a homicide, or a black widow. Somebody could have been married to somebody, and through your phone, and she said she put bleach. Somebody could have actually killed their husband. Type of energy, and that's why they're a black widow. So take that how that resonate. Somebody here, you are being tested. Somebody here has a healthy love, or you've been questioning some type of love, and it's very healthy. Your ancestors are telling you to pursue it. Karma for your family. Somebody's family is going through karma. The shit that they did behind your back is shit that went on behind the scenes, hence why your family is getting karma. But somebody here really runs a legit business. Yeah, take that resume. So you can feel bad for your family, like, damn, they going through this, they going through that. No, they ass be doing snake ass shit behind the scenes. Karmic friends. Somebody, you're very honest. You're blunt, and they come off. Some people can get offended from you being truthful. It's not what you say, it's how you say it type energy. Somebody just say what they feel more so instead of, you know, take the high resonate. Karmic friends. Somebody really got some karmic ass family and friends around them. Or somebody, you could have told somebody about their karmic ass company that they keep. Somebody's at a tug of war with their heart, like, what is that song? Um, Where I Want to Be by Donnell. But when you love someone, he had to figure out where he wanted to be. Tune into your heart. That's the advice. Alright, close out. I'm gonna change my deck one more time and then I'm out this bitch. Yeah, gunplay involved. Fraud. Hustler. Okay, this shit could be all over money. Or somebody, family and friends put them in some bullshit. They got gunplay involved. So take that how to resonate. Or somebody here is a hustler. You remember the song, Times are Getting Hot. Guess what I'm gonna do? Hustle, 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 hard, hustle, hustle. I can't remember. He said something don't get fed in this boulevard. Karmic relative. Somebody's wishing upon a star. Neglect. Somebody need to release some people because you got some karmic ass people around you. They're only there to teach you lessons and spark awakening in you. We pick our parents, we pick our families before we come down, but we feel like the families that we choose can be karmic family members, and we feel like that they can spark a spiritual awakening in us by our situation that we put ourselves in. So we felt like that was what's best for our soul to go through a spiritual awakening. So take that how to resonate. With somebody, friends, family, somebody family is getting karma. I'm not gonna lie to you. So you could just see your family going through fuck shit after fuck shit after fuck shit after fuck shit after fuck shit, and it's like, damn, you can't catch a break. You feel bad for the family member, but it's a lot of shit that they did behind your back or behind the scenes that you know nothing of. And don't be blind loyal now. Because a person stole from you, or somebody did fraud in somebody's name and stole from an individual. Or that was them tax scams. Somebody could have did tax scams in somebody's name. Oh, meant to be with your twin flame past life lover. Somebody here, you're meant to be with your twin flame. Somebody fell with their twin flame type shit. So take that how it resonate. Okay? That's not for everybody. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Something significant, or somebody got HPV. Go get tested. Somebody here got a spiritual connection that's sincere with somebody's baby mama. Ancestor, or somebody's baby mama is being protected by their ancestors, or somebody's just a baby mama watching, or somebody has a spiritual connection, like I said, with somebody's baby mama that has ancestral protection. What is it? Baby mama ain't shit. She gonna let me see my fun. Baby mama ain't shit. Like I said, somebody be using somebody's child as a pawn. Somebody needs to let something go, cause it's no good. Okay? If somebody's discarding some type of evidence or trying to get rid of some type of evidence that incriminates somebody, here is a kidnapped kid, or like I said, a kidnapped kid is gonna be found here recently. Like, could have been missing for a while. Take that how to resonate. That's all I ask of you. Somebody's divine masculine. The real divine masculine. You can embody both divine feminine, divine masculine energy, so you could be in your creative side, emotionally available side, but you can also be in your masculine energy, solution-based, risk-taking, emotionally balanced, disciplined, heavy on the disciplined, um, confidence, action-oriented, assertive, very logical. It has boundaries. Alright, anyways, spiritual attacks, obviously. If somebody's coming to the terms that they've been on a spiritual attack, somebody's really letting a lot of shit sink in right now. It's like, damn, I told you so. Somebody, you just need to please yourself. You know I'm happy. Okay. So I'm gonna do one more thing. Yeah, somebody seeing somebody impersonated something. Like, this is real life, or this is what's going on in somebody's life right now. Somebody's seeing that somebody just more so impersonated the person that they love. So they act like them, they just like them. You might pop out with a motherfucking bang, right? Not the bang, the bang. You give it about a week or 2 or 3, this person wanna pop out with a bang. Oh, I got pink hair today. This person wanna pop out with pink hair. Damn, just do it. Nike. This person wanna pop out with a Nike fit on, or they try to copy you and do better at than you while copying you. Like, You might buy a little unk chain. They might go out and buy an actual gold unk chain just to compete with you, but be you. It's weird. I don't know. Copy their look, try to look like you, try to dress like you, talk like you. They just try to walk like you, move like you. And somebody's seeing that, like, ugh. I just be your damn self. Somebody don't want to hear that shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. About none of that shit. Somebody gonna be moving soon. Or just gonna force somebody to move. So somebody's seeing that. What is it? It was a song, and she said, basically, you're messing with people that's a fan of me, that look up to me. Cause I'm a boss ass bitch. Somebody's trying to impersonate a boss ass bitch. Stop playing. Somebody runs their own business, very stable. BC malfaction. Somebody's on timeout. Somebody tried to compete with somebody. Somebody's in mental prison. Somebody want to come in and give somebody an offer, but baby, I would just leave the past in the past. Okay. Once you behind me, I ain't gonna look back, love. The rear view is small for a reason, and the big mirror, the big window in the front, is big for a reason, because I'm supposed to be looking at my future, not my past. I look back to reflect, not run back. I told you something. Or you know what it could be? Somebody just actually sitting back and could just be thinking about the time they spent with the individual and then looking at how this other person is moving. It's like, okay, whatchamacallit used to do that, okay. And then let's say that they watch you. Now it's like, okay, this motherfucker just said that, why are you acting like this? And that ain't even you. Third party karmic relationship. This is a lesson. Somebody's superhuman to somebody. I'm gonna go, y'all. Real spill. Somebody's gonna be moving soon. Because somebody gonna get caught up cheating with a third party. Hope this is real life. Look me in my eyes, try to feel my pain. Do you know how it feels to be left out of my rain? Each and every day there's someone judging me. What is it? Worry about my life, how I live in these streets. Somebody, didn't I say somebody's watching somebody? And that's how they're able to put the pieces together. Like, damn, you pay close attention to this person more than you let on. Why are you acting like them? But the whole time you was attracted to that person because they act like the person that you wanted for real. Or loved. Love queen. Love. I give in. Alright, close out, divine. Close out. I told you so. Or somebody, you can tell somebody that motherfucker acting like me. So you pop out with bundles. This motherfucking blue. This motherfucker pop out with braids. That's blue. Or you know what this could be? These be them type of pictures. Somebody could study somebody's pictures, and dress like them, move like them. But these be them type of people that'll sit back. Let's say you're in a relationship, right? And some people want what they don't got, or some people just want it for status purposes, or some people want it because they like the way the individual treats you, or some people just want it to prove a point or to humble you because they dislike you, right? So they get their mind made up on they gonna snatch somebody's dude or snatch somebody's female because of what it seems. Somebody could have sat back behind the scenes. This would be the type of person that, oh, y'all are so cute, relationship girls. Then they say, no, they sliding themselves up in your position. Take it her resume, planting little seeds of doubt, conniving. Somebody's astral traveling, somebody needs to journal, and somebody's just wishing for somebody, because, yeah, everything ain't what it seems. Then I say somebody is searching somebody up. Online, looking for records, your info, DNA test, ooh. Somebody here, you need to write more, journal more. Okay, I'm gonna close out with this because that's some shit. Somebody got caught up cheating with a person. Somebody was with a child, had the baby, or is still pregnant, but you can get the baby tested while the baby is in your stomach. Like after you reach a certain point. The reason somebody got caught up cheating is because the baby wasn't even a child. And so it's like you did all this to secure a spot and it ain't even your kid. You did all that. You did all that. You try to portray yourself as one way, you really a wicked ass bitch that kills their spouses, that motherfucker pull strings with the police, you steal from people, you involved in scamming and frauds. You tried to kill the person that they love in real life. Like, this shit is just mind-boggling. But okay, if somebody's about to confess something, or confess they got unconditional love for somebody, I'm about to go. I don't like this energy, personally. You really a bitch that do magic behind the scenes. You'll be mine. In the kitchen whipping like a stir fry. Wait. What? What? What's up? What's up? Okay. So, like I said, oh, you got a new page. Is that you? Bryson Don, is that you? That's gotta be you, because you the only motherfucker that be seeing shapes. Let me, let's see Bryson Don. You got two phones? Since when? Okay, I'm playing. Anyways, or somebody did all this shit to come in between the twin flame connection. They done plotted murders on the person. Somebody could have put something in somebody's drink. It didn't kill you. Somebody was gang stalking somebody. It's like my past is trying to become my present. Everybody from my past trying to trickle back and shit. So somebody here, you could have that be significant with people from your past is trying to trickle back. Block. What did you see? I don't. That's what's up. So yeah, somebody really run a legit business, but somebody tried to like shit on a person's business, shit on a person in general. Somebody tried to shit on somebody. Somebody was playing both sides in the situation. Planting seeds over here. Okay, let's say one person's strong-minded and one person was weak-minded. They went to the weak-minded person and planted hella seeds. And they knew how to get that reaction out of their weak-minded as individual. Especially if it's your family. Shit, they the ones that instilled the traumas in you. You think they don't know how to play on your traumas? Play on your triggers? You think they don't know? Karmic father, karmic mother, you think they don't know how to play you? They had how many years of experience with manipulation versus you? See, somebody got played right out their spot, right out their position. Settle down with a hoe and it ain't even their kid. Ooh. Ooh. And this could be somebody baby mama the whole time. Mm-mm. Sit up, hope. I'm finna go. So yeah, all this was done. Spells was done to fuck up a twin flame connection. Somebody didn't want two people together. Somebody knew somebody had a twin flame, or if somebody mentioned that they had a twin flame, like, yeah, I have a twin flame. Nah, 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 nah. The people they mentioned it to they weren't fucking with that. So they did everything in their power to destroy that. Sometimes you can't tell a motherfucker you got a twin flame on earth, or if they were talking to somebody spiritually and attacking a connection spiritually, they knew a motherfucker had a twin flame before a motherfucker even knew about themselves and their destiny. and they used it as opportunity to intervene, opportunity to fuck up something that wasn't even for them. And took it as far as trying to kill the actual twin flame, or they tried to kill that, impersonate the twin flame, try to show up as you, but you don't have this person's gifts. You're not intuitive like this person. You're intuitive. That person's intuitive. You're just leading from a delusional ass state. That's what this is. Or you're stalking somebody's spirits and getting misinformation, and it's really fucking delusional. So somebody tries to impersonate a person's twin flame, like show up like, yeah, I'm your twin flame. Even if they don't say it, they try to play that role and act like somebody. So then they try to literally act like the individual, like copy their fucking essence. That's try to literally be the person. Meanwhile, plotting and scheming behind the scenes to take the twin flame, the actual twin flame out, backdooring the shit, connected into ties, gang stalking, got ties with different people, involved with different people to try to take an individual out while trying to be that individual. I mean, if you tried to take the individual out, how you gonna get the playbook, love? And STD came out. They could be dying too. Confirmation. Somebody could have some shit they can't get rid of. So the impersonator could be a little hot in the twat. A little hussy. Hot in the twat. I'm just being honest. Okay. I'm just here to be honest. So yeah, like I said, your twin flame could watch you, and this person could watch you, or this person watches another reader, or your twin do, or to kind of resonate, or this person is actually doing shadow work and healing and outgrowing this third party connection, and it's starting to see the way they move, how they a snake. Like, damn, you did all this fucking plotting though. Or karmic father, somebody could be tied in through a karmic ass father. Or so that was the play. That was the plot. The family keep trying to put you back on with this individual, or you keep finding yourself in the room with this individual. But it's only because they got ties to your family. It's only because they connecting, they pulling strings to your family type shit. Whole time the bitch wicked as fuck, and they hot in the swat. Dot box. Who chat my mind? Yeah, this shit happened in your past life too. This is some shit that followed you from your past life. Somebody's very closed off. Somebody's traumatized. Or tried to like leave signs of secret, spiritual manipulation. Somebody tried to leave signs of synchronicities as if that's what it was. But what they fail to realize is a person's ancestors is going to communicate with them and let them know, this is your twin flame. That's not your twin flame. What the fuck are you doing? That shit is mad wow. I told you so. Twin and them. Yeah, elephant in the room. Somebody gotta address the elephant in the room. Somebody, you could have told your twin this type shit. And now they're finally seeing the truth. It's finally been played out. They finally see how they were the pawn in the whole situation. Karmic kid. Somebody had a kid with a karmic. It could have been karmic friends was involved in a tax fraud. Black market. Somebody's tied into the black market. Cut out the game too strong because you cut their ass off. Stop playing. You cut their ass off. They started plotting. How you mad at me? You kept stabbing me in my back, right? So instead, I cut your ass off because you ain't think I knew you was stabbing me in my back. I made it to the point where if you want to stab me, bitch, you have to stab me in my face, not behind my back. But what these people did was, oh, who the fuck you think you is? And they just started plotting and plotting and plotting. I don't believe in that keeping your enemies close shit. Because your enemies will be plotting right in your face under your nose and you wouldn't even know. Clocked it. Okay, somebody here has a deceased father and their father left some type of a real dad, somebody that's adopted dad left ancestral inheritance for you. And they could have been killed with homicide. Government officials look at you like a fortune teller. The, somebody could be getting watched by like police or somebody's a reader. And the police be sitting back watching you and they may not believe you type shit. But now that they seeing shit that you say come true, and if they investigating certain shit and it's coming true and you're nowhere near these scenes, it like, oh damn, this motherfucker's a fortune teller. They real life gifted. And that's why your twin and them fucked around and found out too. I ain't gotta lie. Yeah, like I said, as a karmic feminine, somebody's very pure hearted. Somebody portrays themselves as very pure hearted. Police brutality. Somebody is going through police brutality. Or it's a karmic feminine that's tied in with police. Or somebody could date a cop, I said expired cop, not expired, ooh, dried up, washed up. Somebody could be dating a retired officer, or somebody's dad could be a cop, or somebody could be like dating a lawyer, or their family's intertwined with the lawyer. Somebody's intertwined with the law in some way that they have ties with the police and they use that like for their own gain, where they be stalking a motherfucker through police activity. Like, yeah, if you see this car, this plate, pull their ass over. They do this, they do that, they do this, so you might be able to catch them up on this charge, or just see if it's a motherfucker in the car. And if it is a motherfucker in the car, give their ass a hard time. Somebody's tied in through the police. Real bad. Somebody's very controlling. Yeah, somebody's a thief. Somebody is facing the truth because they tried to somebody tried to deny somebody's spiritual gifts to make them feel less credible or feel like they're not gifted. And really, in reality, somebody who's in a perfect rituals, somebody got a sincere love, fate, setup went through. Somebody's meant to be with a new love because your ex is your temptation. Some type of setup did go through, and that's why they see the truth. That's fucked up. Somebody's new lover is gonna be jealous of their new lover. So somebody, if you're dealing with a new lover or is not here yet, a newer lover that you were dealing with is jealous of the new lover that you're dealing with. Yeah. Somebody speak up and stand up. Chin up, chest up, soldier. Somebody be tracking somebody with a GPS. Somebody crazy as fuck. Matrimony. Somebody making plans to marry you. Somebody here, you got a gut feeling about something. Heavy on the ancestors giving you this gut feeling. This is something that went on in your past. Like somebody fabricated some type of evidence. What was I about to say? Closed mouths don't get fast, so speak up. Somebody, you stuck in somebody's karma. Move around. Somebody's dealing with a false twin flame. Let it go no good. Trash, discard, marrying for money. Somebody only married somebody for money, and then it's like, shit, was it even worth it? Was it worth it? You done to me out, come on. I don't know the song for real, but I don't know the ad lib. You always be thinking if you be sharing me with all them or some shit like that. I'm waiting on the day I lead them there and switch you for them. I don't know. That's if somebody with their past, somebody is meant to be with a new lover. Somebody's meant to be with their twin flame. Somebody, your ex is your fucking temptation. And your temptation had you in all this bullshit. Take it how it resonates. But like I said, somebody is really tied into the police. And this don't have to be anybody that you're dealing with. This could be like your family or your karmic ass friends. Somebody, you need to pay attention to your group. Because there's a lot of shit going on. That's not what it seems, that you not peeping the scene type shit. This fell out, so I'll close out with this. blunt for the right reasons. Somebody here, you're very blunt for the right reasons. 10-10, you ended a cycle for good. Like, you could, something significant. Somebody has sisters. Something significant about somebody's sisters. Somebody's sisters be hating on them, but it's only out of, like, somebody's sisters is overly critical, but it's only out of a hateful place. Like, it's not genuine advice. It's, some people will give you advice, but just to mislead you, just because they're hating on you. It's not genuine. So somebody's homeless but chosen, or somebody was talking about somebody being homeless, but they was chosen the whole time. Just because that's one person's storm shit, that's a part of their testimony to help somebody else further down the line. What the fuck? Don't see this karma. Karma. Somebody got some karma. They don't see karma. Somebody here, you're very obedient to the divine. You listen to your ancestors. Your ancestors said, you in the back. Bitch, I'm in the front. Stop playing. Alright, y'all. I love y'all so much. Caution. Police brutality, not your energy. Cleanse yourself. HIV. I said somebody got some shit that they can't get rid of. So much for temptation, right? Everything is not what it seems, and everything that glitters is a gold. I'm not judging. We listen, but we don't judge. So yeah, this is some period. Sorry you had to find out this way. So like I said, somebody is a set up asshole, right? They tried to set up this other individual, but this other individual got the fuck, right? Whether you had dealings or not, or it was a friend, or you just peeped that this is a common person that keep resurfacing back in your life, trying to unalive you. So you got the fuck. You're like, I'm gonna move out your way. You tied in with these people. I'm cutting off anything you tied in through. This other person didn't take heed. This is the I told you so. You told this person about these people, like, yeah, they realize backdoor as hell. They realize set people up. They realize get down like that. They realize be scamming people. They ain't want to listen. They realize I've got an STD and they burning and they got some shit they can't get rid of. They ain't want to listen. This motherfucker, Fafo, they went and fucked around and found out. Because let's say, see, the thing about a snake is a snake don't change their colors. They don't change who they are. They change their skin to grow bigger skin. So they more so got more strategic. They more so are sharpened they backdoormanship. And they tried they shit on this person. And it took this person to be sitting in a fucking setup to see, damn, you really backdoor as hell. I see why you were a widow of a past husband, and I'm your husband. Yeah, somebody is now seeing everything and cracked up what is seen. And just because a motherfucker got money, you never know what they did to get that shit. Motherfucker be evil as hell. Somebody finding out. This shit is fucked up. Somebody here, you just need to be more vigilant. Somebody got physically busted doing some shit, I'm telling you. Or somebody caught them when I was your man by Bruno Mars. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah. What the fuck can I say? I mean, shit. It's hard to feel bad for an individual that played themselves out their own fucking seat. I was just finna say something. Or somebody more so went into somebody's phone. I said went through your phone and saw all these backdoor plans and schemes and shit like that. Or they saw them trying to set somebody else up and that shit actually went through. And that could be the homicide card. Take it how it resonate. More of the story is, stop letting your soul be bought. So that's why Cisco Incomplete coming on. When I was your man, Bruno, I'm telling you, the music is like real regretful and shit. But I mean, what can a motherfucker confirmation? What can I do for you? You run this motherfucker dragging you. You picked motherfuckers over this other person, and this person was genuine with you. You more so tried to humble this person. You more so, why can't I get my fucking word? Somebody's in disbelief. world crumbling, heart hurt. I'm talking about chest hurt, can't breathe. The fuck? It's like I lost it. I don't know. Somebody be trying to fuck with somebody's memory so they don't remember shit. I mean, what can a person say? At the end of the day, you put yourself in this position. You did this shit in a past life and you turn around and do the same shit in this lifetime. But the only thing is, we probably made a vow in the past life to do something different. I'm more so said, I cool. I'm cool. I fall back. My life ain't worth it because these motherfuckers could have probably unallowed you in a past life. Type shit. Because this motherfucker was too naive to see it. Confirmation. So these are people that unalived you in past lives over a twin flame lover. Like, what the fuck? No. I'm not putting myself in the same. So your intuition led you out the situation this lifetime. And it could have been a past life. This twin flame made a promise to make it right in a past life. But instead, they did the same repeated actions. And they could have seen you was really psychic, but they got played out their own fucking seat. Somebody, if you let this person come back to you, be mindful. Get this motherfucker tested because somebody has HIV and they can't get rid of that shit. You should get people tested anyways. Like I said, it's kind of hard to feel bad for a person that you was the pawn in the situation to get me unalive. The whole time you was so caught up in putting the motherfucker in competition, you couldn't see that this was a plot on my fucking life. It's this type of energy. You thought you was hot shit, but you couldn't even sit back and peep that this is set up shit. You felt too good about yourself. You really was tooting your own horn now. You really, now you're humbled. Anyways, I'm about to get up out of here. I really am. Somebody's coming to terms with the motherfucker been doing magic on them. The motherfucker really live burning. The motherfucker really live be setting people up and killing people. Somebody is coming to terms with all this shit, and it's like a hard ass pill to swallow. But you told them so though. I'm not though. I love you all, my spiritual gang love. Namaste, and I'm about this bitch. If you want to book a reading, all the information will be in the description box. Look, I'm just here to tell you the truth. I am somebody's cookie is crumbling, honey. But I'm gonna get up out of here. I love you all, my spiritual gang. And I'll be out. Somebody like this go. Oh, I call back all my energy and my power, and I return yours back to you. I love you all. I say, mwah. I say, Coletta.